Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your mid-month reading for February. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. So we're going to get right into this. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the second half of February, what Spirit wants you to know. And yeah, kind of see what's happening for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Gemini? What do my Geminis need to know or be aware of? We have the Nine of Pentacles starting off strong, starting off gorgeous. I love the Nine of Pentacles. So already starting off the reading with a bang. What's going on for Gemini? Show me clearly. No, oh my god, this Nine of Pentacles has been making an appearance in all three readings that I've done today so far. Here we have again the Knight of Pentacles. Everyone's getting this offering coming in from a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment reverse coming out. What's going on for Gemini, Queen of Wands? I guess we're going to get one more for you. All right, you get 6 cards. And we'll check the bottom as well. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Oh, Gemini, you're rejecting something, I see. Possibly. Let's not jump to conclusions. Sometimes I be jumping to conclusions in these readings. We have the Ace of Cups, Magician, Temperance, 8 of Wands. You're rejecting something because there's something better coming in. So here's the thing. We have this Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. We have Virgo energy out here. We also have Saggy out here. Could be dealing with Virgo or Saggy. So we got a lot of mutable energy showing up in your reading. Okay, so I feel like I'm picking up on like a single group or those who have been kind of by yourself or just in your own element, in your own energy. Of course, this offer that's coming in, it can be related to other things. It can be related to work. It can be related to friendship, other things too. But I am feeling like for most of you, this is love. But obviously, you can take it and apply it to your situation because it does seem like there's an offer coming in. You're rejecting it. You don't want to put energy into it for some reason. I think there's a past here. And it's good that you're rejecting it because there's actually something that you're calling in that's more in alignment with you, okay? So, again, this can be applying to love. This can be applying to other things, too. It doesn't just have to be about love for those that are not dealing with love or whatever. But, so, anyways, let's start from the top. This Nine of Pentacles Hermit energy, I'm assuming I'm going to read this as, like, you've been kind of just chilling on your own, really kind of in solitude or embracing your own company, embracing your own energy, really just learning to love and appreciate yourself and enjoying your space, enjoying time alone. Just because you're alone does not mean that you're lonely. You're good. You're happy with where you're at. You enjoy your space. You enjoy your company. You can entertain yourself for hours, days, like you just like your own vibe. And that's really good, as you should. You should be your own best friend. And that's literally this energy where just like you just embracing the space, you're embracing this time to get to know yourself, to do and enjoy the things that you love, that you find pleasure in. And you are just like, I'm good with where I'm at. People who come into my life are an addition. I am already complete and whole within myself. So like you're at this high vibe already. You are just showing up high vibe and it's amazing. Then there is some sort of offer, Knight of Pentacles. So there's a Knight of Pentacles trying to stroll in. And normally I like the Knight of Pentacles. I definitely do. But for some reason, it shows that you're not really wanting to put energy into this. 8 of Pentacles reverse. There's someone, I think it's a person who's coming in trying to make some sort of offering to you. Again, this might be in regards to romance or some sort of connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can even be a friendship. But for some reason, it just doesn't vibe with you. Or this 8 of Pentacles reverse, there's a reason why you don't want to put energy into this. Something about your judgment of this Knight of Pentacles seems your judgment on this Knight of Pentacles isn't off. You just view this Knight of Pentacles like something's off with their offer. Not that they're a bad person necessarily or nothing's wrong with their offer. There's just something there that you just don't feel called to accept or put energy into, and there's no hard feelings about it. You're just something about this, you're just like, nah, I don't really feel like faking it. I don't really feel like forcing it or convincing myself to give it a chance and then regret it or waste my time. You just know yourself so well because you spent some time alone, because you've been on your own kind of independent journey. You've been really finding yourself. You're so in tune. with yourself, you just instantly know when something is for you and when something isn't. And so you're not forcing things. You aren't forcing things that are clearly not in alignment with you. So even though there's this Knight of Pentacles coming in with an offer, and it's, you know, nothing wrong with the offer. It's pretty solid, pretty stable, pretty trustworthy and all. Knight of Pentacles is pretty trustworthy, I would say. But for some reason, you're just like, I don't really feel the attraction to. If this is a person in romance, it's like, you know, I'm not really attracted to this person. Maybe they're not my usual type. And that, you know what? That's okay to admit that, you know? It doesn't make you selfish. It doesn't make you shallow. Like, you know, it's okay to have expectations or wants or needs or certain things that need a, you know, it's okay to have, it's okay to be choosy. You don't need to be so desperate, and you're not. So excuse me, it's like, you know what you want. Queen of Wands, you know what you want. You know what sparks your interest. You know what grabs your attention. And something about this offer, it just doesn't seem to sit well with you. Or again, this might be someone that you have history with, or someone that you've been around before, or maybe you've given them chances before. And Judgment Reverse can talk about opportunity to reconcile, but turning it down or not being interested to go back to the past. Like, this is kind of like a hell no. Thanks, but no thanks kind of vibe. Right? Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you know your worth. You know your value. You're not gonna just sit around or waste your time on anything or anybody. Like, if this is someone that, you know, if you're single, if you're getting back out into the dating scene, you know, someone makes this offer, asks you out on a date, but you're just not feeling it. Or it's like you go on a first date with this person. It's okay. Yeah, they seem like they're nice and all, but it's just the connection isn't there. Or maybe they seem more as like a friend or whatever. Then after the date, they call you up, text you up, and they're like, hey, we should go out for another one. And you kind of have to break it to them and be like, listen, like, I ain't interested. Nothing's wrong with you, but I just don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. So it's like, you're not beating around the bush here, which is good. I respect that. If this is in your business, or if this is in, like, you know, friendship, career, family, again, like some sort of offering, someone might be reaching out to you, wanting to connect with you in some sort of way, but you're just not feeling it and you don't want to. And that's important that you say no. Saying no does not make you a bad person or an asshole, right? Don't be a people pleaser, and you're not. I really am getting the vibe from you, Gemini, that you're not. I think maybe some of y'all maybe in the past kind of had that people pleasing pattern, but you've really worked on that. You've evolved. It shows here. Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, like, you've evolved, and you just, again, you know yourself so much better now, and you know what is for you and what isn't, and you can tell that for some reason this Knight of Pentacles offer, it's just not in alignment, and that's okay, and not everything is. And so you wish them well. There's no hard feelings, but you already know where you're going. You know what you're looking for, and it just isn't this, and that's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean the other person's bad or horrible or whatever. Maybe they are. I don't know your situation. But, like, you're just like, this just isn't for me. And I'm not going to fake it. And I'm not going to guilt myself into feeling bad, or, you know, convincing myself, oh, well, I should give them a chance because they seem nice. No. Absolutely not. All right, so you turn this down, or it seems like you're rejecting this, or it seems like you're just like, you're being very upfront, very open about it in a nice and gentle way, right? Queen of Wands, she's very gentle, she's very loving, she's very compassionate. So it's like, you're not being an asshole about this, right? Maybe you're taking some time here with the Hermit to think about, what do I do? How do I approach this? Or what do I say so that I don't, like, hurt this person's feelings, or, you know, because it seems like you don't want to do that here. It's like, you're not trying to be a bad person or evil or anything like that. Thank God. But so anyways, you'll figure that out. We'll do a little bit of clarifying on that. But then it seems like this is where you are because you could have taken up this opportunity if you wanted to. If you were desperate enough, you totally could have taken this opportunity up. If this was in your career, right? If you got an opportunity for some sort of job or some sort of work or some sort of collaboration or partnership, you could have taken the opportunity, especially if, you know, money was low or you really needed the extra money for it. But you felt in your gut, in your heart, in your soul, like, this just isn't in alignment with me. Although I could take out the opportunity and just, you know, suck it up because, hey, I need it, I'm desperate for it, but I'm not. I'm choosing not to be desperate because I know that that's just telling the universe that you're going to just settle. So you're like, I am being very careful and very aware of the energy that I put out, and so I am choosing myself, choosing my worth, choosing my value, because I know that something is going to come in that's going to be equivalent of what it is that I am showing up in this world to be. So you are attracting something better coming in. And I see that Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Temperance. This is all up your alley. This is what is being brought in. So again, you could have been desperate and said, okay, I'm just going to settle for the bare minimum. I'm just going to settle for, you know, something that's kind of what I want. Not really, but at least it's something. Hell no. You're not settling. You're not settling. And that's great. I'm so glad that you're not, because we got some good shit coming in. We have also, Eight of Wands talks about multiple things, multiple opportunities coming in, multiple manifestations coming in very quickly, very fast paced. There might be also something about moving or traveling, or there's definitely like movement for some of you, or some of you got getting like a new car or something like that. That came through in Taurus's reading. If you got any Taurus placements, just recommending listen to that. I don't remember their reading anymore. Oh, Taurus reading was actually really positive. If you got any Taurian placements, because we do have a lot of Earth showing up in this reading, listen to it. I can't remember the details, but it was really positive. It was really good. Like, it was like, I was excited in their reading. Just really good energy. I love the vibes. I love the vibes that are showing up in this reading for you. You just feel so at peace. You really feel in tune. You're really feeling in balance. You're in this nice flow, this nice rhythm with Temperance out here. Like, you are just on a roll, and it feels amazing. You feel great. I love it. Okay, let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's get a little bit more detail. Let's dig a little bit deeper here. Let's look into this Knight of Pentacles. What is this offer that's coming in? What is this offer? And then we'll look into Judgment Reverse and see why you're rejecting this. Eight of Pentacles, Judgment Reverse. Why is it? What's the, just to, you know, get a little bit more insight. See if there's something that you're not missing. If you maybe you should give this a chance, or maybe you're completely correct. You probably are, though. You most likely, like, just saying, like, your intuition's on point, Gemini. You need to trust yourself, which you do, but ultimately you don't need to let the cards dictate your life, right? It's your freaking life, your free will, right? But let's just get a little bit of insight, see what this offer is. Is there something you're not aware of? Is there something more to this offer that you're not seeing? Could this hold potential to become something even better that you're just closed off to? Let's look at it. Let's get a little bit of insight. See what you might be rejecting, right? Because it seems like you're rejecting this, but let's just see. Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. Tell me about this offer that's trying to come in for Gemini. Like, for some, if this is about work, right? Maybe you had an opportunity, or you applied to work somewhere, they rejected you, you moved on, and now they're coming back saying, hey, Gemini, the position's open, we would like to hire you. And you're like, no, you had your chance. Not this time. I know that there's something better for me. So bye. Like, that could literally be it too. Or again, if this is in love, it's like someone that you were interested in, maybe they chose someone else, right? Now they come back to you offering this cup, and you're like, I'm not interested. Sorry, you rejected me in the past, and I want to just keep you in the past. So, like, there's a reason why you're rejecting this, and I think you need to just follow your intuition, of course, most importantly. But anyways, I'm talking so much, Gemini. I'm feeling chatty today. Come with this Knight of Pentacles for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Is this upside down? Nope, just checking. Wow. Did y'all see that? Where did it go? We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, y'all. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You see, you're choosing to not go down this road. Like, the opportunity is there. Someone's holding out their hand. And you're like, you look at it. Yeah, it's pretty, but I could get something better for a better price, or like, you know, you're not gonna waste your time. That's what it seems. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this offer that's trying to come in for Gemini? Second half of February. We have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Chariot. We have the Four of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and Father of Pentacles reversed. You don't have, there's like doubts about this offer here. This might be coming from someone who's not reliable, or someone who's very like in and out, or kind of self-centered, or kind of just like this person who's making this offer. It's kind of coming from like a selfish point of view, like they want something from you, or like there's like like terms and conditions that you're not aware of. Or the Seven of Swords can be very sneaky, especially in this deck. It's like he's hiding something. So it's like you're not trusting this offer because you feel like there's something hidden or there's something you're not seeing. And with the Chariot coming out here, look at the third eye intuition. It's like your intuition's picking up that something is like what they're offering you, what's being offered. There's something that they're not being direct about or open about or honest about, and you intuitively feel it, you sense it. Even with this Four of Swords, this is being very in tune spiritually, intuitively, trusting the nudges, trusting your inner knowledge and the gut feelings, and also just staying true to the path that you are feeling called to. Three of Wands and the Six of Swords, choosing the path that you feel drawn to, and this path is like screaming hell to the no, right? So, right, and this might have been something that you were also waiting on for a long time too, and now that you've kind of pulled back your energy, or you've moved in a different direction, or you're moving towards other things, it's like you waited on this, you gave it a chance, and it never happened, and now it's coming in, you're like, it's too late, like, I waited for this, it didn't happen, I moved on, and I don't want this anymore. I wanted it in the past, but I don't want this anymore. It's not in alignment with who I am now, right? But yeah, intuitively you sense that there's something about this offering that seems a bit off, or doesn't seem, there's something that this feels shady about it. You don't trust it. So it's very important that you listen to that. Let's look into Judgment Reverse for Gemini in the second half of February 2023. Tell me about Judgment Reverse for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus. Judgment Reverse, please. Tell me about Judgment Reverse for Gemini. Why is Judgment Reverse here? We have the Lovers. This might be with another Gemini. That is Gemini energy. Tell me about Judgment Reverse for Gemini. Six of Pentacles reversed. There's an imbalance, or it seems like there would be one person that benefits from this and one person who doesn't. Six of Cups and the Son of Cups. Yeah, so this very obvious that this is connected to something from your past, a partnership from your past, or a connection from your past. Doesn't have to be romantic, but there is some sort of partnership dealing with another individual that you have history with here, and it's being brought up here. You've been down this road before. And in the past it was unrequited, or there was an imbalance, or the energy that you put into this, it was not reciprocated, or it just that you received breadcrumbs, you received bare minimum, right? That was before you were this person. This was before you became Nine of Pentacles Hermit, where you've done a lot of evolution, a lot of personal growth and development and self-worth, and just like you've really like up leveled yourself. So this past situation happened before this new era of you, Gemini. Not to be cheesy, but it literally, you are in this new era. Like you're embodying this different person, like different, not different, like you still are the same, but there's evolved qualities about you, things that you've changed, things that you have improved on, and you've come a long way. And so yeah, like you're just rejecting this because your past self totally would have taken this offer. If this opportunity came in a few months ago, a few years ago, you probably would have accepted it because that was at alignment with where you were back then. But that's the past self. That's your past version. You're no longer, that's not what you need. That's not what you want. That's not in alignment with you anymore. And so you've outgrown that old persona, right? You've outgrown that old self. Now that this offer's come in, it feels expired. Yeah. It feels like this is an expired offer and it's off the table. The deal is off the table. You don't want to drink this expired milk. Like, where was this offer like a few weeks ago when it was still fresh and best before date? It was like, yeah, it just feels like this is like overdue. It's expired. And even with the Son of Cups out here. So this might be some sort of like, this is like, for some, if this is like a past person that you were romantically involved with, or you wanted to be with, or you had feelings for. The Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Suns are the Knights in this deck. I always get them confused with the pages sometimes, just because I don't use this deck as often. I am now recently. I've been drawn to this deck recently, but Anyways, so the Son of Cups is that Knight of Cups. So this might be about a past romantic fling or past romantic interest or someone that you were intimate with or you kind of had feelings for. Anyways, you're rejecting this because it's expired. You're like, I don't want to get an upset stomach from this. Stay away. Good, what am I fucking saying, Gemini? Good point, good judgment, good call. Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's a good call, right? You could dibble dabble. You could be desperate and be like, well, it's only expired like a couple days or a week, but do you really want to risk it? Do you really want to risk it for a biscuit? Like, is it really worth it? I don't think so. I mean, you do you, Gemini. It's your freaking life, but I feel we're all kind of on the same page here. You have your free will, though, Gemini. Like, I'm just saying, like, again, if you want to take this up, by all means, screw the cards, you live your best life, right? But just watch out, be warned, because this is expired, so sometimes you can eat some expired foods, you won't get sick, you won't get upset stomach, right? If it's chips, they'll be stale, so again, they won't be the best, but hey, you won't die. But if it's something more severe, it can be deadly, so choose your battles, just saying, okay? This is a funny reading, but yeah. All right, let's look into this new kind of offering here. 8 of Wands, Magician, Ace of Cups, Temperance. This is kind of like, generally speaking, this new stuff that's coming in. What do you need to know about that? Is there anything you need to know about that? Or, I mean, honestly, just keep going down that path. Keep choosing the path that feels in the best alignment with you. Trust your judgment, trust your discernment. Don't lower your standards or settle for less, which I'm sure you already know. But you just need this extra confirmation. All right, so what's coming into Gemini's life after rejecting this expired offer? What is this new stuff about? Oh my God, look. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, so Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, 2 aces out here, and the Magician, right? So now we kind of got like 3 cards indicating new beginnings. What is coming towards Gemini after rejecting this expired offer? We have look 9 of Swords, the Fool reverse. You're kind of like, oh, so this is in the middle of you rejecting this offer, just shortly after or before you make this rejection or turn this thing down. You're kind of like, oh, if I reject this, what if I miss out? What if this is the last opportunity for me? Or what if like I regret this later on? Or, you know, that's kind of the vibe. The Fool reverse and the 9 of Swords. You're like, if I reject this, what if I need this? Like if this is regarding your job or money, you're like, if I turn this offer down, even though I really need the money right now, what if I don't get something better? What if I, you know, there's those fears. What if I need this? What if I regret this? You won't, because I promise you, I pinky fucking promise. I don't make pinky promises I don't make promises I can't keep, Gemini. But I promise you, there is something much better coming in. So don't settle. Don't. Okay? Keep your eyes wide open. Look at these eyeballs. Look at these freaking eyeballs. Yeah. All right. So that's just something to be mindful of. It's like, I know you might feel a little bit anxious or a little bit nervous, especially if you're feeling like my time's running up, right? Especially like if you're single, you're getting older, you're like, I want to have children and I don't want to like, you know, put myself in a situation where I have health issues or whatever, you know, if you're trying to have kids, don't settle. Especially if you're trying to have kids. You don't want to settle for some bum and then be stuck with them forever. Or not, like, you know, you don't have to be stuck with them, but you're always going to be connected to them because now you got a child with them. It's like, be careful who you want your baby daddy with, right? I'm just saying, you're a baby mama, right? I'm just saying. So don't settle, because I promise you there's something better that will come in. 10 of Pentacles. Did y'all see that? Wait, this is the 9 of Pentacles, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I can't count. Literally the numbers at the top. Roman numerals. Duh. 9 of Pentacles. Please just know, stick to your roots. Stick to your guns. Don't settle for less, because y'all got something much better coming in. I know I'm repeating myself. Son of Pentacles at the bottom. Just be patient. King of Swords, Father of Swords, know your worth. Don't tolerate and settle for less. We also have the Tower underneath that, and Strength. Changes coming in. You will be strong enough to Judgment underneath that. You will be strong enough to rise up from these changes. You're going to be just fine. We also have the 3 of Cups. Okay, well, I'm just going on and on about these cards, but yeah. majority, basically the whole gist of this reading, you got something better coming in. This is an expired offer. Do what you will with it. If you want to entertain it, cool. But I honestly feel that there's something much better just around the corner. If you just hang on a little bit longer, okay? You're so close. So, all right, Gemini, I'm going to leave your reading here. I really hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!